we're jumping back into, I wouldn't say equally awesome, because Crimson Desert has been a transformative experience for me. But a game that I'm enjoying very much, and we had to get back to. Would I like to see a reminder of the story so far? This is suddenly the best implementation you could possibly ask for. Nanolines, do I play Zelda? I have not streamed Zelda, but I am a big Zelda fan. I was actually playing Breath of the Wild before I started playing Crimson Desert. But I had to set it down because the controls are too different. But I just got my Switch 2 about a month and a half ago or so I want to play the updated version of, or the Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if it's something that I'll do on stream, though. I do want to see a remainder of the story. How? Okay. What do you think is the best Zelda game and why is it Breath of the Wild? I do think it's Breath of the Wild. 100%. Yeah. Breath of the Wild is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. I love it to absolute pieces. Let's see. The party journeys ever onward, and their next stone tablet leads them to a village in a breezy valley, one where the inhabitants are blessed with a pair of wings apiece. Everyone that is but a girl called Fidelia. Okay, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Who the party witnessed being picked on by other children for not having wings like they do. When the children ask Fidelia why she cannot fly, she responds that she was a foundling and is therefore not a member of the winged Cirrus tribe. Upon hearing this, the bullies mock her even more harshly. Needless to say, the cowards dash off when they spot our heroes. Fidelia thanks the party for intervening and takes her... Okay, I do remember. I do remember that. Okay, cool. Timmy, welcome in. Kate, welcome in. Breath of the Wild, I've been thinking a lot about Breath of the Wild the last couple of days because of Crimson Desert. A game that, honestly, when it's all said and done, I might end up enjoying more than Breath of the Wild. Also a game that I almost quit 2 hours in, so I'm having quite the existential crisis over here. I call upon those who guard and guide us, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we were just about to go into this place. I remember. Sort of. Can I see a map? What were we doing? Sanctum of the Cirrus. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's coming back to me. It has been about 2.5, 3 weeks since we played this game. Because I set it down to finish Trails in the Sky. Before Crimson Desert. And then I only played Crimson Desert. Huzzah! We got to get into some fights, get refamiliarized with how to play this stuff. What do we got? We got a pokey stick. Harmor. Good name. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, whoa. These guys hit hard. Oh my god, I forgot about Mervin. Wowzers. Okay. Okay, buds. Really just getting after it.
Ready? The time is right.
What's your let loose abilities? Greedy Diddy. Lose all MP cost is 0. No, we're fine. Good dodge. Can I bring Ruff in at any time? I bet I can, huh? Tactics? Maybe not. I'm not that worried about it. Oh, sad day. Okay. Alright.
Excellent.
We dipped our toes in. We're good. We're alright. We'll be fine. Cedo's proficiency as a dancer has increased. My life story, am I right? Such a good dancer. All right, what's the inside of this place look like? Some statues. What's going on down here? Nothing. Hope I remember the run button. Let's go. Oh, nice. We can one-shot some of these guys. Probably not the ones that are staring at me. Can do that one. How's everybody's Saturday kicking off, huh? Easter weekend? People got big plans? You celebrate Easter? Not everybody does. Damn, bro. Attack. Let's do that. We'll do the gritty ditty. No, Timmy. No, Timmy. We are committing the entire weekend. Entire weekend to Dragon Quest. We'll be back with Crimson Desert again on Monday. It has been fun putting some of the videos out that I've been putting out related to Crimson Desert, because there's been good communication. I mean, there's been some there's been other type of communication as well, but for the most part, like, man, Crimson Desert is such a fun community right now. It has been fun to be on the I think Crimson Desert has showed me like how I should approach every game going forward. Now, granted, Crimson Desert hit me in a certain way, but it is just really fun talking. This is why I do this, right? But it's just really fun engaging with people that love the same things you guys, like you do, right? Like, it's not that duh, but like putting yourself out there and actually having people come back and be like, hey, ha, I like what you just said. It's like, you know, I'm going to lean into that a little bit more. Oh. Let's go, Nora. Big clutch. That's good work. That's good work. All right, we should heal. Let's not go up a floor yet. Ooh. Love it. Man, wish we could one-shot these guys. Albic! What's up, bud? How you been? Let's see. What? Are you weak to anything? It doesn't look like it. You guys are annoying. Let's do use boom.
Boom.
So if anybody is new here and sitting in chats and whatnot and are like, what is this he's doing? Because I know we had a lot of people that jumped into, or at least subscribed on the YouTube side for some of my Crimson Desert content. This is Dragon Quest. We played it a couple weeks ago. Started it, had to stop it for Crimson Desert. Been playing nothing but Crimson Desert. But I wanted to come back and make sure that I finish this game. So that's what you're seeing here now. I will be back to Crimson Desert on Monday. We'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of Crimson Desert again, I think. Depends. There's other stuff happening too. I got some decisions to make. It's the downside to playing in incredibly massive game like Crimson Desert is how do I make room for all the other stuff? But I am a variety streamer, so I don't plan on committing fully to Crimson Desert for the rest of my life. And I only say all this because I've already seen somebody unsubscribe on the YouTube side. These things happen. It's good to set expectations, though. Do we have... I actually completely forgot about the class or the job system. My only healer. It's kind of rough. I know, it's going to be tough, Elbic. It's going to be tough, but... I feel an obligation to make sure that I finish this game, because I was enjoying it quite a bit. It would be really, really weird to not see it through to the end for a game that I'm really, really enjoying. Oh wait, I was gonna check your character details. Mage is full. We're wasting our time with her. Wrong button.
Sure.
See here. Switch mage. She's also a priestess. We have our thief. We have our sailor. We do not have a shepherdess. Nuts. Can't even get him from behind. What's up, dose of nerd? Happy Saturday. It'll actually be performed every time your status ailments and that. Nah. I really don't like some of these class abilities. What's up, Ellis? And Bark. How we doing, everybody? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Also, 3 of these guys is bad news. I know some of you, Ellis and Dose specifically, we've met during our Crimson Desert phase, so I just need to let you know. We will be coming back to Crimson Desert on Monday. We're returning to a game that we started several weeks ago. Actually, probably several months ago, but we stopped playing several weeks ago, so. I'd save that. Working on the pool. That sounds alright. That sounds alright. I want a pool. Oh, nice. Okay, good. It's risky business sometimes. Switching games like this. Ooh, Ellis, I would recommend it. It's obviously a very different game than Crimson Desert, but if you like turn-based JRPGs, I have nothing but good things to say about this one. It's a bit chonky though. It's a long game. Let's hang on. We're gonna sit. We're gonna hold our course here. We'll use her. She just happens to have the best. The best let loose ability right now. I think we're still good. We'll go one more. Okay, we're probably good now. Oh, dude, Dose, I'm so jealous of you. I'm so jealous of you. Sea of Stars is Sea of Stars is great. Sea of Stars is a fantastic game. In fact, Dose, I would like to see if I can't pop into your chat at some point. I just threw you a follow. I would be curious to see your thoughts on that. How's Bark today? How's everything going, bud?
Excellent.
All right. Mervin's maxed out his sailorness. Let's swap that around.
Sure.
We have a mage, a dancer, we have a thief. He's a troubadour. We have a shepherd, a gladiator. What? When did gladiator become a thing? Paladin? Where did these come from? How did I learn these? Sick. I was wondering how we got more abilities, but I guess I don't know what we did to make it happen. Jobs from the Abbey, but I didn't go back there. I don't know how I unlocked Gladiator and Paladin specifically, unless, I don't know. It has been 3 weeks since I last played. It could have happened in the last stream and I just forgot about it. Oh, nice. That sounds good, Bark. That sounds good. What do I want to do? I want her to have the strongest magic, because that's what she's got going on right now. Noted. A windbreaker. Spelled goofily. Who can wear it? Wait, is it a, oh. Okay. It's an accessory. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be just fine. I'm good today. Yeah, I'm doing well. We've it's our first day back to Dragon Quest in quite some time, so we're getting our bearings a little bit. But we've got an Easter dinner later on today. So that's why I'm starting at 10 instead of noon today. But yeah, just another weekend. Know what I mean? Brief history of the Cirrus. Anybody knows where the Cirrus first came to these lands carried Palm the Breeze. And whenceforth did they come, I hear you ask? This, friends, is a question for the ages. Wow, sweet book. Secrets of the Cirrus. The people of the Cirrus possess the unique ability to harness the power of the wind in order that they may take flight. Should even the faintest of breezes stir beneath their wings, they float skyward with the grace and ease not of this world. That'd be sweet. I wish I could fly. It's on the menu? I have no idea. Ham, I think? I think it's ham. Yeah, Bark. Changing up my approach a little bit. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm not going to go this way yet. Hold on. We got to go... Oh, yeah, I am. I went back to the main room. We'll go this way. Did that giant demon thing start running away from me? I just don't want to use that. I do miss the music. Nothing against Crimson Desert's music, but is there any?
Getting windy.
It's very. I remember thinking at times like, man, Crimson Desert is very quiet when you're out exploring. Need to get you some. Need to get you some proper magic here. DQ music does hit different. It is iconic.
All in a day's work.
1 second. Okay. Monster Masher. 2,000 enemies. That's a lot. that's a lot of fighting. Seed of Strength. Animation and voice acting in this game is peak. I think that's fair. Some of the voice acting is it's got that like over the top quality that kind of I don't know. I don't super care for. But I don't know. Sid from Final Fantasy 16 is in this game. That's always good. I got to be careful here. We got to do some healing. I wish I could remember his real name.
Mid-heal. Take care.
Yeah. Nope. Oop, I should have... Okay, we're fine. I gotta heal Mervin. Mr. Great. That's a interesting thing. Don't do it again. Ralph Ineson, that's what it is. Yes. Okay, well that's not the way we want to go. We want the other stairway. Yeah, he's I think he was even in some Game of Thrones episodes. He's got like just a really deep voice, gravelly delivery. God, he's fun to listen to. But yeah, he plays like random NPCs in this game. It's really weird. He doesn't have like a huge part. But every time he talks as an NPC, it's just like profoundly different than everybody else. You know, we'll use herbs. We've been collecting a bajillion of them. We only have 7 left, but I'm not going to use them any other time. Oh, buttons. What do we got? 1 treasure. We're hoping it's in here. What's this do? Okay. That's not much of a puzzle. That's just the way forward. To anybody who's popped in, hello, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. We are playing some Dragon Quest VII Reimagined today. This is the plan for the weekend, and then coming back to Crimson Desert on Monday, a game that has sucked my soul for basically a little over 2 weeks. The only day I didn't play it was the actual release date because it released after my stream quitting time. So I'm ripping myself away from Crimson Desert for 2 days, and it's painful. But I also super love this game, so we need to get back to this. Bark, that's actually the only way that you're allowed to play JRPGs. Notorious for holding on to items, thinking I'll use them later, and then never using them and rolling credits. Exactly, yep. Yeah. You get bonus points for those. It counts. It counts. I definitely look. I'm a hurting unit. What's going on with these winds? Winds howling. Oh. Okay, before we touch that, let's do this first. Even the save music. Iconic. No, I already did that. I pushed the wrong button. Let me out. Alright, what's going on here? A stone you don't recognize sits atop the stately pedestal. Take it? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? A sacred stone. All the winds are going to shut down. The wind blowing throughout the sanctum dies down. The door is sealed shut. There's no way it's going to open. None may pass save those of the tribe of the Cirrus. Bark feels my pain. So, if we went this way, did something shift? Did something change? Here standeth she who bringeth the eternal wind. Exactly, Timmy. Timmy's been burned once or twice. What are we doing here? Take the sacred stone to the praetor. Is that... Am I done here? I must be. Oh, okay. We'll just fast travel back. I was admittedly confused by the keyboard comment, but I get it now. Now that I see what he was going for. This place? If I were a praetor, I'd be somewhere. There I am. I'd be at the praetor's house. Ha. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't remember where that is, but this looks good. Good guess. If the winds truly were to cease their blowing, life in the Vale would come to an abrupt end. Thou art the only one among us who would be spared, Fidelia. After all, thou alone knowest how to live with thy feet on the ground. I pray that thou art prepared for such an eventuality, dear girl. Please, must we talk of such matters? We have naught to fear. The winds of the Vale will not cease. 'Tis as father said, when the stone is restored unto us, the continued blowing of the breeze will be assured. Thine addle-pated blockhead of a father is sorely mistaken, child. 'Tis not the stone that keepeth the winds from abating. Rather, 'tis the stone that keepeth us in fear of their abatement. Without it, we would have not to fear. To have come to rely on it is our greatest mistake. Ceaseless winds indeed. Prithee, no more, grandmother. Father will surely be returning forthwith. Father, 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 'tis thine answer to everything, child. Doth he truly mean so much to thee? How could he not? Without him, I would not stand here before thee today, grandmother. I suppose thou art correct. Very well, I shall keep mine opinions to myself for now. Wait, you're the praetor. To hear poor Fidelia express such unabashed admiration for her father paineth me greatly. That mulish boy is not to be admired. Far from it. It shameth me to call him my son.
I beg thy pardon?
Thou art returned, and is that, hast thou truly? Give the sacred stone to praetor? Yes. The praetor? That's a title, right?
Ah.
By the winds, I can scarce believe it. 1,000 thanks unto thee, friend. The future of Aeolus Vale is assured, and fear not, I have not forgotten my promise of a reward. Tonight we feast in celebration of thy heroic deeds. Eat, drink, and be merry. Thou and thy friends are our guests of honor. The amount of times in this game these children have gotten drunk is alarming, to say the least. With the sacred stone safely removed, the sense of joy and relief among the people of the tribe is palpable. The feast that greets C-Dub and friends is beyond their wildest imagining. Even if some of the locals remain concerned that the sanctum is still engulfed in darkness. And then morning comes. Good morrow, friend. The feast proved most enjoyable, did it not? Now before thou continuest upon thy travels, wouldst thou be good as to visit the praetor? He would speak with thee. Indubitably. What do we got for stuff? We found everything in this location. Good. I'm glad we did that beforehand. Back to the praetor's house. Dude, I was just tapping X to run, because that's what you have to do in Crimson Desert. It's alright, at least I haven't had any map issues yet. Do not try me, mother. Tell me, where is the stone? That plaguey rock? I have disposed of it, as hath been warranted long ago. Disposed of it? 'Tis plain thou speakest false. Why, thou hast not quite the villa since yestreen. What the hell is that statement? I had no need to. I handed it to Fidelia as she ventured out to gather flowers and begged her to cast it into the river wherein it belongeth.
What?
Curse thee, thou meddling harridan. Thou fool, I must stop her before our most sacred treasure is lost to us. 'Tis thou who art the fool who, if thou thinkest the poor meek creature will heed my request. Dost thou truly believe that Fidelia would dispose of the stone upon my say-so? Why the child hangeth upon thine every word. She knoweth full well how to how much stock thou settest by the accursed thing. Oh, I forgot how much the reading in this game sucks. 'Twill be returned to thee forthwith, I am sure of it. Oh yeah, Dose, you say that, and now I realize, like, Crimson Desert, they just had a patch yesterday. Did they fix the stamina management too, right? I think Force of Habit, I was still tapping X to run in that game, even though I knew full well I didn't have to. Oh, fiddlesticks. The girl's gratitude toward thee for making her thine own is unshakable. My ruse will surely fail, much as it paineth me to say it. And the fact that thou seest fit to question her faith in thee doth reflect poorly indeed upon thine own character. Very well. Let us await her return. I had it like it's like one of the first things that was imprinted into my brain. I made that GTA connection. I'm like, okay, I got to run like GTA, and then my brain just never forgot that. Say goodbye to the Praetor before taking your leave. Where is he? We are going to try to, I mean, we're not going to spend a lot of time, like, goofing around in this game. We're going to kind of make our move a little bit. Where is he? There's still a healthy chunk of this game left. The wind blowing through Aeola's Vale gently dwindles. And then dies altogether. Did we do that? Was that our fault?
Oh.
I cannot rise. It is as if a great weight presseth down upon me. Wherefore ceaseth the wind? You guys shouldn't have been skipping leg day.
Ah.
'Tis thee. Thou hast not yet departed. This is a blessing indeed. While I quarreled yet again with my foolish son, the winds did cease to blow here in the vale. But fear not, for I understand the cause. But of course, 'twas because we removed the sacred stone from its rightful place in the sanctum. Silence, blockhead. Wherefore insistest thou on attributing all our joys and woes to that plaguey rock? The ceasing of the winds hath not the slightest thing to do with thy beloved stone. Please, Cdub, heed not my foolish boy. Though I must confess that I have not always done so myself, I once doubted my own beliefs, so passionate were his. But no longer. Now I know full well what we must do in order to restore the wind to the vale. I must ask yet another favor of you, but first wouldst thou be good as to fetch Fidelia? My granddaughter went out to gather flowers again. I doubt she will have ventured far. I'll tell you more when I have seen the child is safe. You have my thanks. What's your theory? What's your theory? Oh, that's okay, Dose. It's all good. I did read the patch notes yesterday because I put a short out and I was like, the timing of it wasn't great because I was like, here's what I want in the next update. And it was a bunch of stuff that wasn't in the patch that released 15 minutes before I posted it. I was like, oh, drat. But I saw like 1,000 places for in your storage now. Like they expanded on that. Oh, you can take off your helmet now in cutscenes? Ah, man, that was driving me nuts. I was super happy to see that. I don't know why it was driving me nuts, though. There was a specific reason other than, I don't know. I think I had like a dumb helmet on or something. Something that I didn't want to see in the cutscenes, but I couldn't remove it. But I could remove accessories like earrings and stuff in cutscenes. I'm like, what sense does that make? Sounds like Chris Tammy. Yeah, it was pretty good. I was like just getting ready to post it, and I saw it on Twitter like 10 minutes before. Hey, here's the patch notes for the latest update. It's like, oh, goddamn. Good updates, though. Good updates. And mine are requests that They might be, I mean, some of them might have to be some, like, actual gameplay changes. Something a little bit more significant than just a standard patch, so. Just a little 3-item wish list.
Somebody! I do not wish to die.
Why are you down there?
I can hold on no longer.
I like how she's in a lot of danger if she falls. Meanwhile, I'm jumping from a roof 10 feet above her and just fine. You tried to come to my aid. I know not what saved me for certain, but as I fell, the sacred stone did grow warm all upon a sudden. Could this be yet another of its gifts? But now is not the time to ponder on such matters. The wind hath died, and my father must undoubtedly be in dire straits. Camera got a little goofy there when I got close to the building.
Ah, noble traveler.
Yes, you talk.
Thou
Thank
hast
you.
brought Fidelia to me as thou promised. It is good that the child is safe. Now, as to my request, Fidelia, child, heed well my words, for thou too must play thy part. As I have long suspected, the wind bloweth no longer, because the statue of the Great Spirit within the sanctum hath been engulfed in darkness. The ancient Cirrus once believed
Can confirm.
that it was this statue that did sustain the blessed winds that grace our hallowed vale. And now I believe it too. This is wherefore you must return there, and lift the darkness that blighteth our protector. Doth all that I have imparted thus far sit well with thee? Dost thou comprehend it clearly?
Yes.
Very good. But there is one final complication. The statue lieth beyond a door which only those of Cirrus blood may open. And that is thy part in this, Fidelia. Thou must open the door, that our friends here might aid us.
But 'twill do no good for me to be there. I am not of the Cirrus. I do not share thy blood.
Mother, no. We...
Hold thy tongue. 'Tis time. 'Tis long past time. I will keep my silence no longer. Listen well, Fidelia. Thou art no foundling. Thou wert born here, in this very house. Thou art of the Cirrus, every bit as much as I.
But that cannot be. I do not possess wings. I cannot fly.
I know not what the powers on high intended for thee, my child, but that is the body thou wert given. Alas, thy father thought that a wingless child would bring great shame upon his household.
So, okay.
I am sorry, Fidelia. Eternally so.
Yikes.
There will be ample time to lambast him for his cowardice later. But for now, we have need of thine aid. Fidelia, thy tribe finds itself in need. Wilt thou come to its rescue, in spite of all that hath befallen thee?
What a dick.
I will. I cannot stand by while my kinsfolk suffer.
Then it is decided. Thou wilt accompany our guests to the sanctum. Now please, you must hurry. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, I agree, Bark. That's bad
They asked
parenting.
you to carry something for me. 'Tis some distance to the sanctum, and I am but small.
Got her stone back.
I hereby entrust Fidelia to thy care.
Oh my god, she just got adopted
I
again.
pray that thou wilt take good care of her.
Welcome in, Alpha. Are you on the train? Or is today the train? Head for the sanctum of the Cirrus and banish the darkness that engulfs the shrine. Let's go. Those 2 weeks will be a Wednesday. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I guess I thought that was obviously today. I think you had talked about the train, and then you're like, so I hope I can make it in tomorrow or something. Maybe it was just continuing a thought from something else. All good. All right, we'll do a quick save, and then we'll go beat the boss. Oh. I'm just mixing up all the conversations. Oh, hey, little update for the channel. YouTube specific update, but March was our best month that I've ever had. From beginning to end, we added 40, what was it? Hold on. Bear with me for one moment. We had 54,246 views in the month and added 46 new subscribers. So for everybody who has helped me out over on the YouTube side of things, thank you for making March 2026 our best month ever on the platform. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thought that'd be a fun little update. It was something that I wasn't actually expecting, but I noticed the update came through. And I was like, oh, exciting. We need to take these stairs. What's our treasure situation? There's one treasure. Okay, and that was the one that was up on the roof. So we don't need to worry about hunting around for anything else. Who reset this place? It's gonna replenish. My guess is we're just gonna be putting this stone back, maybe? Should I have tried the... no. No. It wouldn't have worked.
This must
We didn't have
be it.
Fidelia.
The door that heedeth only the command of those in whose veins floweth the blood of the Cirrus. For it to open would be proof of my heritage. Proof that I am of the tribe after all. Please, I beg of thee.
It opened. It opened. Oh, there we go.
Then, after all I have been through, I am no foundling at all.
But I do have a really bad dad.
Tis a miracle. Or something of the like. In any case, we must press on.
Okay, so this is all new territory, but there's still only one treasure in this entire place, and it's up here. So, I think it's up here. Yeah. A falcon blade. Exciting. Will perform 2 attacks at once. Okay. I think we'll put that on C-Dub. Keep that there. Block chance goes up. Why did I have the platinum lance on? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, I can make this a shortcut? Oh, I think I want to make... I think I want to make the wind do something. I don't really know what, though? Brrr. We are puzzling. Hold on, if I go out here, well, I hope it stays. Okay, we did this before, well, right? It did stay. What if it blows outside? No, I can't get in there, though. It's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm exactly trying to accomplish. Let's bring it all the way around. Maybe we have to bring it out the front. I bet we have to bring it out the front. That actually makes perfect sense. That's where the statue is. Squeaky clean. Well, blow me down. It seems my sanctum has been infiltrated.
Oh!
The statue of the spirit is now free of the darkness which engulfed it, it would seem. This being so, I must retrieve the sacred stone. My father will surely have further need of it. Perhaps thou might see that all is indeed well with the statue while I go retrieve the stone? Oh my god. We're as bad of parents as her real dad is. Just letting her go off on her own. Okay. Let's boss fight.
Well, well. The winds of change have certainly been blowing around here. Didn't you do a lovely job of making the statue all shiny and visible again?
Yes.
But the next bit isn't going to be so much of a breeze, I'm afraid. There's something else you'll have to do to bring the wind back. Blow me out of the water! Come on, let me take you on a whirlwind tour of a world of pain.
Evan, thank you for the lurk, bud. Happy Saturday. Accumulus Vex. Alright. Alright, 160 for a base is pretty good for him. Aw, sad. I feel like wind should work pretty good against clouds, I'm just saying. Yeah. Let's do this. This is his gladiator ability. Blind Man's Biff. Attack unleashed at random on a single unsuspecting enemy. Actually, that's pretty good. Dude. Too many buddies. Oh, bud. This could be a problem. That hurt really bad.
Heaven strike thee!
Keep that going. Don't call for any more help.
Ready?
Yes. Do regular attacks, please. Not you. What do I want to do here with her?
Heaven strike thee!
Chin up.
Alright. No more buddies? Let's get some real damage going now. Oh, he's can't even do that. Bum, bum, bum. Let's get reheal.
You can do it.
Let's do reheal again.
Come on.
Damn. He does keep calling for buddies. No. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, we'll do that. I don't know. This is tough when all 4 of them are there. I don't know if we can't like kill them fast enough. Okay. Yes, this is a good time to do a full heal. Do a reheal on Mervin.
Do not fear.
Dude. Dude, he's crazy with the asking for help. It's fine as long if they keep doing that, I'm good with it. I'm a big fan.
Heaven strike thee!
Might be the most useful that attack's ever been. I just need to make him stronger. Can I give... Let's do a whoosh. Whoosh is pretty good. We could whoosh. More whooshes. Lightning resistance increases? Oh, okay. Slow down. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was sucky. What's the best healing we have? Is it literally only 50? Fully restore all party members' HP. Okay, that's good. If there was ever a time to use something like that, this is probably it.
Item good.
Groovy.
Oh, getting windy.
Heaven strike thee!
Okay, alright, here we go. Spy's lonesome. Alright, let's do... Jumping up attack. The more charming you are, the more damage. This could be pretty good. We've added some charm. Do you remember all the buttons? I do remember all the buttons. Thankfully, there's like not that many to remember. This guy sucks. What do you have for items? This actually might be a good idea.
Fight on, youngster!
Mid-heal.
This is a tough fight. Ah, Mervin. Dude, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna win this. He hits incredibly hard. I might quickly do this for science.
Take that!
Ha! That's bad science. Horrible science. I only have one res left. I think we're gonna have to try this again. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take this one on the chin. We don't even have him halfway dead yet. Yikes. Oh, yay! Rough. Good. I forgot. He's technically airborne. Wow! Oh, don't do that.
Let's go!
Okay, well, the good news is, because of this flying knee ability, we got him halfway dead now. 323, Ruff is MVP. He needs to be in the fight. I think we need to move Maribel out. I don't think she's going to be super useful. Look at that. That's crazy damage. We might still win this thing. That's a good point, Bark. I should have seen that coming. All right. Good effort. It's a good effort. It wasn't a good effort. It was good for discovery purposes. So, retry the battle. I'll lose 1,000 gold coins. Oh, is that really a thing? That's fine. I just realized I have 41,000. Okay. You, though... No, don't hang... No, stop. Stop auto-battling, game. I just wanted to stop for a second because I got to step away and take my first break. Let's do better. Okay, view party status. How do I... Tactics? Lineup. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Maribel's gonna sit.
All right.
Let's do this. Okay, good. This is already off to a better start. That's pathetic. Why'd you get to go twice? I think what I want to do is every time I want to go flying knee. Yeah, 100%. I don't know how that didn't hit Mervin, but... I don't know. I got a sneaking suspicion that we're gonna be okay this time. That we're gonna be okay. We gotta do a heal. Gotta keep Ruff alive, our big hitter. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Okay, it's just magic. It's not his other abilities. Okay, good. Whew. Stop calling for buddies.
Mid-heel.
Heaven strike thee!
$123 on Mervin? What are you talking about? Man, I was wrong. We're not going to be all right at all. Just let it happen. I might need to go back to a save point and switch my classes around. We are not properly situated here.
Let's go.
I have no idea why he's hitting so hard. Especially Mervin. I'm not sure what that's about. I will say, I do not like. I don't know how this works. He doesn't have any positive status effects. I don't think it works at all.
Now it's my turn.
All right, Maribel. Let's do it. Yikes.
Right.
Feeling worked up?
Hey.
I think I'm done for.
Getting trounced. Return to the last major location. When was the last autosave? This is fine. Bro, I lose 1,000 coins no matter what? Alright. I do think this was the front. Yeah, shoot. I should have saved. I don't know why I didn't. Let's power back through here. I should have done the last autosave, I think. What is her status as? Gonna be a little bit yet. We'll do this for a bit. Knock these guys around. Yeah, okay, we gotta do this little puzzle again. Nope, not this puzzle. Puzzle on the next floor. Hey, Lavesh. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Yes, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. I hope you weren't anticipating Crimson Desert. We're going back to Crimson Desert on Monday, but I had to get back to Dragon Quest to keep working through this game that we started a month ago and stepped away from 3 weeks ago. So, but I'm glad you could catch me at a better time. Oh. Oh, wait, what? So, even though it's the save point, it still saves the status of the world? Like, if I go out... Not that. Son of a gosh. Son of a gosh, I say. So if I go... Is this chest has been grabbed? Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting. Wait, hold on. What's this up here? I never went in here. Set wind to set the sullied spirit free, that she might shine for all the world to see. Oh, okay. That's just telling me how to do the puzzle I figured out. Groovy. Okay. Well, all right. Then we can do this. Let's take a look at our crew this time. I suppose I can just flip this. It doesn't matter. Damn, does matter. There we go. All right, before we go out there, we gotta swap our squad around. Maribel, mage, mage, Moonlight as a priestess. No. No, because I don't want her in the party. Ugh. I didn't want to do that either. All right.
Sure.
So, who do I have as the best priest? Let's... Flying Knee. Dude, Flying Knee is the play. 100%. So I want to have that ability. And then, oops, Moonlighting will go Priest. Actually, no. He's also got Priest. Let's do him. Let's have him Moonlight as a Priest. That gives us good heals. Martial artist. Let's take Shepherdess off of her. That's just dumb. Mage would be pretty good. What's the story of the game that I've covered? This game? Oh boy. Oof. We're about 40 hours in. 40 plus hours in. What do you know about this game? Let's start with that, and then we'll fill in the gaps. I think we're gonna call that good. I think that's good. I think that'll be fine. Because the game itself, it does have a story. Nothing. The first time you've seen it. Okay. So it does have a story, but this game kind of sets itself up as a bit of like it's almost like an anthology type of a delivery. Loosely, your job is to bring the world back together. The game starts where you're on a lonely island, and it's the only island in the world. But you discover things and you do some time travel to solve problems in the past on other islands that then bring those islands to the current date. So as you accomplish those things, the world you inhabit gets more populated with new islands and new characters and stuff like that. It's an incredibly long game, but it's actually quite a bit shorter than it was when it was originally released back on the PlayStation 1. So this is a remake of the game. But yeah, we're just trying to like put the world back together after it was fractured.
Bit isn't going to be so much of a...
But yeah, it is a turn-based JRPG. It's part of the Dragon Quest franchise, which is one of the oldest JRPG franchises you can find. And it is really a joy. It's fantastic. I've been getting my ass kicked by this boss, but I think we're going to have them all figured out here. Why is Maribel in this party? We put Maribel in and took out C-Dub. That's what we did? We did that. Why did we do that? How did we do that? What a horrible idea. Little, like, train game series? Tryon? I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Unless it's a typo. What did I give her? Did I change her at all? Yeah, I did. How do you like Frizzle?
Frizzle.
Eh. I think Swish will be nice, or Swoosh will be nice when there's a bunch of characters. But he's my priest, first and foremost. Oh, hold on. I gotta take that item off. I forgot. Shoot. Is it this? Oh, he got his magic back too. Good. And then flying knee. Oh yeah. That's the sauce right there. Oh, Trine. Trine. Yes, okay. I know what Trine is. Okay, so here, single enemy, group of enemies. Yeah, that's better. And swoosh.
Swoosh!
Okay, you know what? I guess I thought that would do a little bit more. The flying knee is going to be the thing that saves us somehow. We're this far in the game, and that's the skill I have to rely on for this fight. It's actually kind of fun. Boom.
Enjoy.
Good. No, not good. He's like changing up his attacks now that they're not as bad. He's not using his group attacks. Okay, there we go. Multi-heal?
My gratitude.
Yeah, that is clutch. I absolutely need that for the fight.
Boom.
I mean, he's still strong enough to turn the tables pretty quickly, but having a multi-heal is an absolute game changer.
Enjoy.
So, I just had a really bad build. It's a pretty easy fight. If you're set up right.
it all. How could I lose to you? I should have stormed that one. Did I go too easy on you? I don't think I did. No. It's because you humans insist on liking each other and working as a team, isn't it? Well, looks like it's time I breezed on through.
You could talk a little faster, bud. Do I play on PC or PlayStation? I am playing this on PlayStation. I have a PC, but ideally I try to stream from console with a capture card because it's a little bit less resource intensive. Brave friends, I had thought all the monsters defeated. Art thou hurt? I retrieved the stone. Come, let us return to Aeolus Vale forthwith. Okay, real quick before we do that, let's switch our classes back around.
Sure.
We'll just do it in the way that makes sense here. Moonlighting as a thief. Oh wait, I don't want that. Hold on. Yes. Mervyn the Dancer. You can stick there. And we'll go... So she's got Sage. I do not understand. Sage and Monster Master. Allow spells that are cast to also unleash echoes of themselves. Weird. Okay. I'll play along. I don't know if the game explained how we're getting those or not. I'll just keep rolling with it. Groovin' movin'. Love it. No, thank you, everybody. We'll just head back to town. Though our last attempt went somewhat awry, it seemeth a shame to waste such a merry caper. We must attempt it again. Attempt what again? Our plan to desert Fidelia atop the cliff, of course, Blockhead. God, these kids are jerks. I forgot about them. I cannot. I shall not. Are thou mad? Yeah, of course, I see it now. Thou art in love with her. Pathetic. Okay, that kid's a jerk anyway. Thou wouldst turn thy back on thy dearest friend for the sake of a scuttlebug. Fie upon thee. Say what thou wilt, I will torment her no longer. Then I shall waste no more time upon thee. May thee and thy ground-bound bride be deliriously happy. That kid needs to get thrown off a cliff without wings. 'Tis the right thing to do. After all, were something untoward to happen again, I could not bear it. How do I get out of here? This is the place we did everything here, right? Yep. Okay. I thought I checked. No more treasures to find here. Good lord, get me out of here. It's a big ass building. Form the Praetor? Okay. I guess that's just back at Praetor's house. Grandmother.
Fidelia, my dear, and thine esteemed escort too. Thou art returned to us. The blessed breeze of Aeolus Vale doth blow freely once more, and all is thanks to thine efforts. I offer unto thee mine unreserved and undying gratitude. Dear child, the events of these past days must have been distressing indeed.
Oh, 'twas no great hardship.
Poppycock! But now thou knowest, thou art of the Cirrus. Dost thou feel it? Dost thou know it in thy bones?
I believe so.
'Twas not thy father alone who lied to thee, child. I too was to blame. And for that, I can only apologize. Prithee, Fidelia, do not despise us too thoroughly, for we did only what we thought best.
Despise thee? How could I despise mine own flesh and blood?
Except Dad. Dad sucks.
I feel neither malice nor bitterness. Indeed, I have never been happier. My father is, after all, my father.
She's not ready for the real world.
Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve thee.
Prithee, grandmother, let us talk of such things no more. Ah, of course. I have with me the sacred stone. I could not be certain that I was right in retrieving it, but I thought...
Waste no more thought on that accursed object, child. 'Tis but a worthless rock. Though if it pleaseth thee to have it near, I shall not protest.
A worthless rock? That's no worthless rock. That's the least worthless rock I've ever seen.
Her hatred toward that rock is, like, weirdly upsetting to me. C-Dub explains what happened when Fidelia fell from the cliff.
Thou claimest that the stone did grant unto Fidelia the power of flight, thereby saving her life? Perhaps thou hadst better come with me, child.
Go after Fidelia.
Child, let us prove to all the people of the Vale
Okay.
that thou art truly of the Cirrus.
Well, apparently this is now a sponsored stream. Sorry, I didn't know that was going to happen midstream.
And I suspect that power is now thine. Now, fear not, and trust in thy divine.
I'll talk about that in a second.
Shouldst thou falter or fall, I shall aid thee. Be brave, Fidelia.
Very well. I am a little frightened, but I shall try.
Fidelia, child. This is a happy day indeed. I could not have been more wrong about the stone. 'Tis no worthless rock, but a worker of miracles. Thanks to its powers, thou canst at long last stand tall and look thy fellow Cirrus squarely in the eye. The stone is thine now. 'Tis only right that thou shouldst have it. I shall brook no talk to the contrary. After all, were it not for thee, we Cirrus would surely have perished.
I have no need of it.
This game definitely does have some long scenes.
Whatever dost thou mean, child?
I am of the Cirrus. All will know this now. 'Tis enough for me simply that this is so. I wish only to live as our heavenly protector intended. 'Tis what thou always told me to do, grandmother.
But thou art correct, of course.
Might I suggest another use for the stone?
By all means. What hast thou in mind?
I should like to present it to our most gallant guests in return for preventing the fall of the Cirrus. The stone hath many powers. That much hath been proven. It granteth the gift of flight. It causeth the winds to blow. 'Twould surely prove a boon to adventurers on a journey of such great import as theirs.
We have scant use for it now, I suppose. Very well. If this is what thou wishest, child, I shall not object.
It is. As a mark of our enduring gratitude, I hereby present to thee the sacred stone. May it be of use to thee on thy quest.
Do 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 do.
And whether it proveth so or otherwise, I insist that thou returnest to the Vale and tell us of thine adventures.
Okay. Quick pivot, everybody. I didn't know this was going to happen in the middle of the stream. I thought it would be tomorrow. But, yes, this is now a sponsored stream. Sponsored by Viking Rise. This is sponsored on the Twitch side of things, not the YouTube side of things. Although you can see in the lower corner down there, it's going to show up on the video regardless. But, again, sorry, wasn't super ready to jump into that. But, let me find the specifics. Anyways, today's sponsor is Viking Rise. It's a strategy conquest game, free to play on mobile. I think iOS specifically is what we're looking for. And it has different tiers of support that you can accomplish and achieve should you decide to jump in and download the game. So it is a free-to-play game. It's available on iOS and Google Store, Apple Store and Google Store. And again, if you jump in, you enjoy the game, you have a good time with it, the further you get in the game, the more you accomplish, the more you actually support the channel. So if that is something that interests you, we'll be doing this today. I don't know exactly the time. I believe it'll be tomorrow as well. Let me check my analytics here quick, see if it says. I'll have more distinct answers for how long it runs and everything, but it is the link that popped up in the Twitch chat just a little bit ago. So if it's something that you're interested in, go ahead and check it out. Again, if you guys remember, I was doing stuff with stream placements a couple months ago. Never stopped doing anything with them. It was just looking for other events and stuff like that to come through. So by all means, do check it out. There it is. I hope it doesn't pop up that often. We'll see. We'll see. But all right, thanks guys. Let's go somewhere else. And I think by the way, the support is only tied to iOS and Android downloads. So I don't even know how it would work specifically with Can I fast travel but to that? No, I can't. I don't know how that would even work on PC, but and again, I'll have a more better way of explaining everything. When I started the stream today, I was still being approved. It wasn't done yet, so I wasn't expecting it to come through halfway through the stream like that. But we'll make do, make it work. Also, for any streamers that might be interested in stream placements, it's something that I would actually recommend. I'm actually featured on the front page of their website. But if you would like to check it out for yourself, again, I'm just going to put this in the Twitch chat for now. It is coming to YouTube. It's just not there yet. Check out that link right there. I think I do get a little bit of like a referral bonus if you do check it out and decide that you want to participate as well. But it's a good way to earn a little passive ad revenue on top of your Twitch ad and Twitch Turbo stuff. This is the newly restored island. You famous? I'm famous. I think so. Apparently, it's actually been kind of fun. People have popped into the chat, being like, "Hey, have you worked with this company?" And it's like, yes, I have. But it has been. I got nothing but good things to say about stream placements. If you're a streamer. But they are also still like working on getting their stuff up and running, so they're relatively new to this whole thing as well. So the more people we have doing it, the more streamers we have doing it, the more success they find, the more successful they will be. We got question mark or we got exclamation points everywhere. What's going on? What's this one? Faraday Castle. That's the shrine. La Arca. Okay, that's the place we just did. What's going on at Faraday Castle? Let's go that way. Actually. You're on the front page. I know. I told you. The Pool of Piety. Bark, hold on. Wait, hold on. Am I crazy? I know I stepped away for a while, and I did my own. I had other things going on, then I came back. But it just hit me. It just dawned on me. Didn't you do some streaming for a little bit? Are you still messing around with that? You're not doing any streaming, are you? You're crazy? Am I crazy? Did that never was a thing? There seems to be sealed with mysterious power. There was a follow-up. Oh, there was a... Okay. Ah, good one. Funny guy. 'Tis an eternity I have waited. The light which once illuminated these lands hath long since been extinguished, and still I wait. But I have faith that all is not in vain. One day my duty shall be fulfilled. I have faith that the ruins in which the Almighty sleepeth shall one day be discovered. When the sacred stone spoken of in legend is brought here, I shall know that it is time. Perhaps that time is already. Prithee, tell me, is the stone in your possession? Oh, is that the stone that I... Thou speakest true. Verily, 'tis the hallowed rock of legend. How long have I waited for this day? Oh, okay. Know this, friend. The hopes and prayers of the Holy Order of the Almighty go with thee. Now the lotus flower that floateth upon the pool seventh serveth the Almighty's sacred purpose. Go to it, stone bearer. Go to it, and in so doing so, take the first step upon thy true path. When thou reachest the place of the mark of the Almighty, hold the stone aloft and beckon in the time of reawakening. The door hath been opened for thee. Thou may proceed. Right. Cool. I just got murdered by a flower. Coral Cave. Mysterious. Oh, very cool, Bark. That's exciting. Let me just check something real quick here. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. Okay. Life be life, and sometimes I hear that. Obviously, yeah. There's things that can take you away from it for sure. Average Guy Gaming, thank you for popping in, and thank you for the 10 stream streak, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Is he calling for buds? No calling for buds. Oh man. You guys are jerks.
Heaven strike thee!
Wet Kisser is the name of pure evil. Agreed. Agreed. Do not approve. Alright, these guys are... It's kind of pointless. I don't know why that boomerang is so effective. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, getting windy.
Heaven strike thee! A splendid display!
Okay. I don't know about these enemies. We might come back here in a little bit. Yeah, like they seem kind of strong. Let's do that. Taking a break from Crimson Crack. Yeah. I've got a. We started this game a month ago. Well, no, we didn't. We started a lot longer ago than that. But we set it down about 3 weeks ago to finish Trails in the Sky and get ready for Crimson Desert. So it was time to get back. time to return to keep fighting through it. I love this game. It's awesome. Oh, I just realized, Dose, you were talking to average guy. My bad. Well, there's my life story anyways. Whether you wanted it or not. Yeah, these guys are tough. Why is the boomerang so strong against him? Oh, bad news. No bueno.
That is a nice surprise.
All right. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, because I don't know a lot about what's happening here. Let's go to the other spot. We might save this for a second. This place, it's not that I don't think we can do it now. I think we can, but I think it makes more sense to go check out the other place first. Oh, we're gonna have to sail. Wait, what was that now? What's this one? Wetlock. Why does that have a... Actually, my current objective does say head deeper into Coral Cave. Hold on. We got too many objectives. I don't want to do this one yet. For science. Where's my boot? There it is. I want to go up here. Yeah.
A splendid display.
I didn't want to fight. I wonder if the Coral Cave, like... Oh, you know what? I bet the Coral Cave spits us out at... There, okay. Got it. That makes sense. Nice. Okay. For future, we don't have to go this way, but I do want to go around the world and check out the other side. Blammo!
A splendid display.
So much proficiency. I should make sure that we don't have any... No, we got a ways to go on all that. These are the fights I miss. I'm tired of it. I don't want to have to think about things. Wow. That was not very far. By the way, to clarify what I'd said earlier, I think that the sponsorship runs for 15 hours of stream time. So it'll be this weekend. Whether or not I carry it over to Crimson Desert, we'll see. I might pause it and bring it back next weekend. We'll see. I got some thoughts to think with that, but there's my spot. All right, that's the new island, so we're gonna go check out this place. Sounds good, Bark. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if I'll be live again tomorrow morning, but if I don't talk to you, or I know people are gonna have probably Easter plans and things like that. So if you guys are around, I'll be here. But if you guys have Easter plans and you got to bail and stuff like that, that's or you won't be around for the stream, then I will talk to you guys next week. We're just gonna check out everything. I wonder how many treasures are on this island. Probably got 100 bajillion. There's 8 in this area. Okay. Oh, we got people here this time. What's up, buddies? Okay, hold on. Why do we have a save statue and a priest 20 feet from one another? Come on. We don't need that. That's ridiculous. Alright, dear reader, I'm a notorious thief by the name of Little Ronnie, part of a noble line of robbers and thugs going all the way back to me legendary ancestors, Big Ronnie. Nearly there, just one more push and I reckon I'll have cracked the code and deciphered Big Ronnie's letter. After all this time I've spent tracking it down and trying to read it, it feels a bit sad to be close to the end. Oh well, that's life, I suppose. Confessions of a Metal Detector. Here we go. Been on my quest to find the castle of the metal collecting king for years now, and my own collection stands at 4. For a time, I traveled alongside a curious tribe known as the Roamers, who love music and dance. They're on a quest to revive the Almighty, and are searching for a sacred altar. I related to this tribe deeply. After all, they too are traveling the world in search of something incredible. I pray that they will succeed in their quest, and that I will succeed in mine. Good luck, bud. This feels like a good spot to find at least some of the 8 treasures we need. 6. 5. Agility ring. 4. 3. Seed of Resilience. Nope, not what I wanted. Not talking to you, Mervin. Still 3 around the area. Two left. Ooh, I bet there's probably a treasure back on the roof again. What's your deal?
I beg your pardon?
Dude, duh. Why do you exist? Alright, last one, probably on the roof. I can't see. This place is kind of a pain in the ass to navigate. Oh, this... Oh. Fragment? Let's go. Actually, that might be the last one then. That must be. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Now,
Oh. Door will close when you're on the other side. Please go ahead. There's no other treasures here, so I don't know quite what I'm doing here. Feels something like that, but then again, it's a lot I don't understand about this place. Oh. They've changed this room. It had a tombstone in it before, I think. Weird, yeah. Let's go that way. I don't think there's... I mean, we can go out and talk to her, I guess, but I think that's all we've got. Oh, Fidelia. Oh, has gazed down upon Cirrus from atop the sanctum since time immemorial. She watches over the winds which blow through the Aeolus Veil and ensures that they never cease. You wish to know how the statue came to be given her name? Then I will tell you. Long, long ago, back in the days when we Cirrus were able to fly, a great evil descended upon the Aeolus Veil, driving its inhabitants to the brink of despair. Fortunately, a savior was sent to us, a young girl who, along with her 5 heroic friends, wrested the veil from the clutches of darkness. Her name was Fidelia, and it was decided that the statue would be given her name, that her deeds might never be forgotten. Nothing is known of her 5 companions. The story is very old, and we cannot possibly know how much of it is true, but it is one of which I am very fond. Forgive me, something about you made me recall the old tale. May Fidelia watch over you always. That's kind of fun. They got fun little anecdotes like that. Okay, what do we got for the rest of this place? There's 30 more treasures on the island. There's 2 outside here and 15 in the city. This is not the easiest place to navigate. Yeah. So there's still one more somewhere in here? What? Oh, pots! There we go. Oh, that's right. That's what you call a makeshift balcony. Seed of magic. Magic water. Robbing the weapon shop blind. Sorry. Do that again. Oh my god, I mean to sell. I'm sorry. There we go. Old rapier. Maybe. That attacks twice. I don't think that's very useful at all. We'll probably keep the rest. Platinum sword. Have one. Do I want this? I don't think so. No, I don't, because this attacks twice. 2 times. Oh, goddamn. Can't open that one. Oh, blast! We need more. We need one more key, I think. Okay. We got all that stuff already. Gold. There's still 2 treasures around here? Oh, duh. It's the 2 I couldn't open. Alright, another 8, but none in here. The treasure finder's damn handy. Alright, 2 out here somewhere. Looking at you, pots. And barrels. There's one. Damn. Shoot. There's one more here somewhere. I wonder where it is. There's one in here somewhere. Perfect. Do 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 do. This house belongs to the boss. She's the leader of the Cirrus, and don't you forget it. There ain't no question of you being allowed in, so don't even ask, alright? Okay. Good talk. Still 6 more treasures in the vicinity. 2 of them were locked chests. Okay. That guy's just out of shape. Him and I both. Oh, we got more treasures. What are we doing? Where's the rest? I can't leave yet. I could have 5 more single files. Like, what are we doing? I'll continue my search after my final break of the day. As I was mentioning before before my break, this is a sponsored stream. Let's see here. So a big thank you to Viking Rise. This is a mobile game that you can play on iOS and Android. If you do decide to check out the link that just popped up in the Twitch chat, there is a link that'll take you straight to the game. If you download the game and you participate and play the game for a little bit, see if it's a good fit for you. You can actually support the channel not only by downloading, but by playing it and progressing in the game. So if it's something that's up your alley and you stick with it and stuff like that, you're actually not only having a good time, but you're also supporting the channel. So consider giving it a shot. Take a look at it. I have to actually, full disclosure, I have 15 hours of sponsored streams with them. I need to check out the game myself. I was waiting. I didn't think I would get approved today, so I was going to check it out after stream, and I got approved mid-stream. So if you want to hold off until tomorrow, I'll completely understand. I'll let you know my thoughts on the game when I check it out later on today. So, moving on. It is a Twitch-only sponsorship, by the way. It is not it is showing up on YouTube, but it is not tied to YouTube currently. That said, Stream Placements, the company with which originated these opportunities, is working on getting their stuff on YouTube as well. Oh, we got to jump down from there. That's right. And if you are a streamer who is interested in checking out Stream Placements, I do strongly recommend them. You can go to their website. I think I still have it saved here. There you go. If you use that link, it does work as a bit of a referral type of a situation. But if you are interested in earning some passive additional income, again, nothing that you're not going to retire off it or anything like that. It is still ad-based revenue. It still depends on your viewership totals and stuff like that. But I do make more of this. I make more from this than I do from Twitch Turbo and Twitch ads combined. So, okay, I don't want to go that way. We got to go all the way back up top and jump down. And it's a company that I really hope succeeds, because they have been very good in communication and things like that as well. All right, so if I jump down here, Seat of Sorcery. There's 5 treasures here. So, okay, all right. Well, there's two in the shop, so there's 3, and I can't get into the main person's house. The main building, the boss's house, so to speak. So we're gonna call that good for now. Gotta use my seeds. And then we can leave. Alright, now we visit the rest of the island. We had 30 chests. There's 20 left, so we knocked out 10 more there. Nope. There's 15 more, I guess. There's 15 more because of the 5 in the town. Where's all my yellow sparkles? Hook me up with some yellow sparkles. Oh my god, I forgot this tower was even down here. Ventus. Okay, well, the rest of the treasures are in this place. You wanna go inside the tower? Yes. Sorry, but that's just not allowed. What do you mean there didn't used to be a tower here? Ventus Tower has stood in this spot for as long as anyone can remember. It's not my problem you're so dopey you've never managed to spot it before. I'll kick you square in the nuts. Call me dopey. Yeah, I'm assuming there's nothing else up here then, right? Dead end. Dead end with no yellow sporkles. Okay, well, that place is explored. So there's reason to come back here at some point, but it's not right now. What I might do, just because I'm curious, let's fast travel to the other island that we have. I do want to follow this guide a little bit in terms of structure, just so that we're moving in the right direction. Where is this? Okay. But first, I saw a good idea. We should go hand in our mini medals, I think. I don't know how many I have, but feels like we should have plenty. I don't know if we've done this in a while. It's been at least 3 weeks.
Oh.
44. Oh no. The note that I just read in the guide that I'm very passively following said I should have 56. Uh-oh. We're missing some. It's alright. We'll find them. Boop, 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 beep, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Where's this place? Buckenham? That doesn't sound right. Oh, good lord. Where is this place? I think I'm missing a piece somewhere. I skipped an entire chapter. Wowzers. Fascinating. So, let's go back. Unless, what are these? What's this place? Regenstein? No. Green Thumb Gardens? No. Yeah, I think we're missing this piece. Well, maybe multiple pieces. The Grand Conjuratorium of the Present. Okay. I mean, that helps. Let's go there. I think that's here? Nope. No. Where is that? Here. Here. Thank you, Kate. Give it a shot. See what you give it a whirl. See what you think. All right, so somewhere here, there's still 3 treasures. So I think that there was. Okay, door's locked from the other side. Well, that might be where our 3 treasures are. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Well, okay. It's good to know, but I don't think... You there. Trying to remember where his grave is located. Follow the cross standing under the statue's watchful eye. It's supposed to be a hint of how to get there, but I don't have the faintest idea of what it means. Huh? Today's the day when I unravel the magical mysteries that the legendary wizard-in-chief took with him to the grave. That's the plan anyway. At the moment, though, I'm struggling to remember where his grave is located. Follow the cross starting under the statue's watchful eye. That's supposed to be a hint as to how to get there. If I were a statue... Outside? There's all kinds of statues in here. It must not be in here. Statues for days. Nope. Statue's watchful eye. Cross. What are you talking about, ma'am? Well, the spectators line up over there, and then the contestants can come in from the other side, or maybe it makes more sense the other way around. Her Highness can plonk her royal derriere right here, I reckon. We're just getting things ready for the tournament. See if you can find a town or village in the vicinity. Of here? What are you talking about? I came to familiarize myself with the venue prior to the tournament. We still haven't the faintest idea where to begin, of course. Where to begin? This place is huge. We're going to make sense to hold the tournament here. It's just a bit sad to think the long magical heritage being ignored for the sake of a silly music contest. Oh. Was I not done with the Hubble region stuff? See, kids, this is why you don't step away from games for 3 weeks. You never figure out what you're doing. Yeah, nothing going on up here. So there's no treasure here anywhere. Let's go up to the castle. All right, I'm gonna have to do some retracing of footsteps just to try to get myself familiar with what we're trying to accomplish here. There's 2 treasures yet somewhere. I don't remember if these are locked. Oh, you know what? I think there was a... Never mind. I don't think this is where I need to be. See if you can find a town or something in the vicinity. That's weird. I'm not sure what that's talking about. Let's go, I'm ready to go back to the Pool of Piety. There's some mystery at the Grand Conjuratorium that I'm not sorting out quite yet. Swoosh.
Getting windy.
66? Pfft, you're a slime. I think... Said they were weak to it, but were they really? Ouch.
Excellent.
I feel like we're getting some kind of massive XP from these guys. Ah, damn. You guys are annoying.
Heaven strike thee!
We'll just have to accept that they're gonna have to take some magic unless Ruff is hucking his boomerang.
Ready.
Born again. Perfect.
Swoosh.
That
Nice.
was easy.
Yeah, that's the play. I don't know if we'll ever be able to one-shot these guys because they have such high defense. I don't know how that works, but they're all well shielded. Annoyingly.
Getting windy.
What? Yeah.
That was
Take that.
easy.
Yes. We'll use Maribel's ability since she's not on the team. She's not in the squad right now. Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh, you know what? I could probably do regular attacks for them.
Swoosh.
Oh. That's a hell of a heal. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so even though he's not, like, hidden in his shell, he's still... confounded. There we go. He still has super high defense. Frizzle and Sap, Victimizer. Slime earrings.
Hey!
Do a ton of healing after every fight, it looks like. Let's save that. See that fish? Let's just do a regular attack. She can get some HP replenished. Bro. There we go. Okay, now let's finish this stupid thing. Might have to start just single frizzling those guys. Okay, they're not guarding anything. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, I didn't even see those guys. This could be a problem. Oh, this could be sick though. We're gonna get like 6 criticals or 5 criticals? 6? Oh, we only get the 1? That's too bad. That's too bad. I thought that was gonna be cool.
Getting windy.
Heaven strike thee!
Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll go boom. Bang, I mean... Oh, we could do Frizzle. Never mind. Oh my god! Frizzle only hits 1. I wasted it. I should have done bang. I thought I'd hit a group. That is Sizzle, I believe, not Frizzle. Ooh. Gotta heal your boy. God, Mervin's magic defense is pathetic. I don't know why I did that. More slime earrings. Sweet, things to sell. Coral Cave region. Well, we weren't underground that long. Yeah, okay. This is... Yeah. This is where we were trying to... Okay, cool. I remember being perplexed by this. I guess we're going underwater again. A shark!
The time is right.
I guess let's do that. We'll just go magic the rest of the fight. He's fall free. Oh, Mervin. Hang in there, bud.
Heaven strike thee!
I'm playing a dangerous game.
Ready.
Good, okay.
Hey!
Okay. There's 2 more treasures in the area. What's going on with these? What do you think that symbol's all about? We're gonna save that for a little bit. Dude, why does that sword suck so much? It's attacking twice, but it feels like it's like pathetic damage. Oh, I know why. I know why. I gotta put that troll thing back on him. I took it off during the boss fight, I never re-equipped it. So my attack is half of what it was before.
Here I go.
Good. I need Maribel to get her MP back. More heal and kabuff. Okay. Not bad. Oh. Those frogs are still there. Let's take off this and put on the troll part. There we go. Now we're ready. Missed them both? It's a little better.
Heaven strike
She pronounces it swoosh. I don't like it. It should be swoosh. You gotta get the whoosh.
A splendid display.
That is a nice surprise.
Good level up. We're getting good XP from these fights, so I'm good with sticking them out. Blammo. Oh no. Oh no.
Heaven strike thee!
Good. Skills mid-heal on Mervin.
Never fear.
60?
Oh, you can do it.
It's okay. We can outdo that damage. I hope that's all the frogs. Yeah, we're leveling up at a pretty good rate. Battle dance. Roundhouse kick. Still have a ways to go. We have nothing close to maxing out yet. Which throws around 164 to a single ally. Interesting little thing. Oh, let's go. This is... Did we miss a secret area? Oh, I bet that trapdoor leads us somewhere. We'll have to figure that out at some point. Still alive? My God.
Getting windy.
A splendid display.
Yo, hold on. If I have that troll heart on, I'm still earning MP when I level up, right? Because that totally said 0, and I have had that on for a long time. I hope that's not the case. Benediction and multi-heal, those are big. That's a big level. Slime earrings. Filling up my damn inventory. Treasure. Very good. Very good. Surprised you can't kill the frogs, though. Seems weird. Diamond. Still one treasure remaining. Let's go up before we go down. Look at this big guy. I know that my appearance might suggest otherwise, but I'm not a monster. I'm really not. I saw the error of my monstrous ways, and I've turned my life around. I'm firmly on the straight and narrow now. Unfortunately, most people find it impossible not to judge a book by its cover. You don't happen to know where King Scoober lives, do you? Yes. You do? Then I wonder if you might go to him and ask to change my appearance so I look more like a normal sea creature. It would mean so much to me, and I'll make sure you're handsomely rewarded. Sure. We'll do multi-heal. 28! Oh, wow.
You are not done yet.
I didn't realize how much it cost to use. Oh, this is no good.
All right. Swoosh.
Yeah. He's got weirdly high defense. It's like not as high as the shell slime buddies, but still a lot. Altar of Arrival. Weird. Use a sacred stone? Yes? See, it holds a sacred stone aloft. Okay. We'll go do that in a second. I want to see what's out on this world map first. Yeah. See the strength. Dude, Ruff's strength is godlike. Okay. Let's go for a ride. The Divine Shrine. Boy, things are really escalating here.
Huh?
By the Almighty, can this be true? A sacred stone has been brought from the surface. I only hope that it is not already too late. In any case, our heavenly protector must have guided you here for a reason. I bid you welcome to our shrine. Okay. No treasure in this entire place? I hate it here. Chronicle the exploits of the 31st generation of the Holy Order of the Almighty and beyond. Never been one for holy orders.
Oh.
Can you hear the silent music of the sacred stones as the powers intertwine and commingle? As light has shadows, so too does sound have silence, and the deep, rich silence that reigns here is the echo of life itself, a life embodied by the 4 great dragons who watch over this place. Just imagine if the power of all 4 shrines were riveted at long last. Revived at long last. But you seem perplexed, friends. I pray that my words have not sown confusion in your minds. Nope. I was already confused. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Altar of departure. Go forth and mark the. Go forth with a mark of the Almighty. Oh. Okay. The stone emits a gentle glow.
Hey!
Let's come back once we collected them all. Okay. I guess we're done here. Fascinating. Okay. Let's go back to the Shrine of Mysteries. I want to talk to that bug fella again. There's something I got to be able to do here. I'm not sure what though. Is that the only Grand Congitorium of the Present? You have to collect some tiny twinkling metals. I'm stumped. So I don't have a good way to find metals though. I don't know if I have to actually go to Emberdale. It looked like that's where the exclamation point was. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Hopefully I can keep my ish straight when I only take days off instead of weeks. C-Dub, I've not seen you for a while. Your travels going smoothly, I take it? By the look on your face, I'd say maybe not, eh? Why don't you tell your auntie Palmela all about it? Tell Palmela all about what happened at Caraway in the herb garden?
Oh.
A rain that turns folk to stone, eh? That's right flaysome curse, is that? Still, I have a concoction in mind that should soften the lad up and get him back on his feet. I should have the ingredients back home and all. Let me go and take a look. Oh, yeah. I remember him from the garden area. Yeah. Was he still stone? Or was he recovering from being stone? Oh, can I open this? Yeah! Last treasure there. Good. Awesome. Good find. The prescription you asked for is ready. Give him this and the lad will be right as rain in no time flat. Here you go. Take it. Palmela's prescription. Alright. Now we're making progress. Better get going. No need to let that lad suffer any more than he needs to, eh? Okay, so back to present. Oh my gosh. Cito's proficiency as a mage went up, and thief, and sailor. Oh. I suppose, yeah, I guess that makes sense. XP is always increased, but the amount that we get from these guys is... Yeah. Damn, okay. My warrior proficiency just went up? I should absolutely be taking out these small buddies every time I see them. Okay, then we're going back here. Man, I never got incredibly far in this game when the first the PlayStation game, that is. And now I'm glad I didn't, because I would not have been able to keep all this stuff straight in my head. I'm coming off of a three-week hiatus, but still. There y'all are. I just knew today was the day. I've been here since dawn, waiting for y'all to show up. Now, pardon me for cutting to the chase, but I got asked, did you get that there miracle medicine for Caraway? I did.
What?
Thank you kindly. I just knew I could count on you. Better go tell Lavender the good news. I'll meet y'all at Caraway's bedside in a minute or two. We could just walk together, I guess. See if sprinkle some of the Palmola's prescription on Caraway's lips.
Oh.
Dang it, Caraway, you're awake. Caraway, do you recognize me? It's me, Lavender. Lavender, you're okay. Well, ain't that a relief? I was afeared you'd be turned to stone. Well, I was turned to stone. Everybody in town was for a while there. Yeah, but even after everybody else done went back to normal, you stayed stiff as a board, son. You've been out cold ever since. And if it weren't for these fine folks here, you'd have stayed that way. Is that so, then I'm much obliged to y'all, thanks. Ain't he even gonna apologize? This whole time he's been lying there, keeping Lavender all to himself. Oh my god, I forgot how much this guy sucks too. Still, at least now he's awake. She might perk up a little. Guess I should be thankful for that. Say, Pa, how about we have ourselves a party tonight, you know, to celebrate Caraway's getting better and all? Ain't that a mighty fine idea? Our new friends will be the guests of honor. Guess we better start making ready then. Why don't y'all head up to the house and freshen up in the meantime? Man, I thought we finished this quest line a long time ago, so... My bad. The party's in full swing already. Why don't y'all head down to the herb garden and start having yourselves some fun? All the food's been cooked with a touch of cayenne spice. I just know you'll love it. Okay. Damn. I don't know if you want this much food in the flower or in the garden though. You're gonna attract bees. There y'all are. We've been waiting for y'all to show up. Welcome to the party. We don't do seating plans or none of that stuff around these parts, so park your butts wherever they fall and chow on down. Oh, just one thing first though. Y'all ain't seen Caraway by any place by any chance. The boy done slipped off without my noticing. Guess he's still recovering and all. Maybe he just needs a moment. Oh, what are you kids doing? Now you're just being dumb, Cayenne. Ain't no way we could do something like that. Sure there is. I'm telling you, I've done worked it all out. I mean, you got your herb growing skills, don't you? So you ain't tied to Green Thumb Gardens or nothing. Green Thumb Gardens or nothing. If you and Lavender ran off someplace, you could still make a living. What about Herbie and Pa? They'd have a hellish hard time of it if I just up and disappeared like that. Look, you want to be with Lavender, don't you? Well, if that's what you want, you gotta stop being so dang thoughtful. All I want is to stay on as Dill's maid. That ain't too much to ask, is it? That's all you want. Why do you need me and Lavender to run off together? Don't make a lick of sense. This is a weird dynamic. That's right, I remember this now. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, Cayenne. Running away from my problems just ain't my style. So, you're just gonna stand by and watch while Lavender marries Dill? You're really gonna let that happen? Well, fine. Go ahead and do something you'll regret for the rest of your dang fool stubborn life. Fine. I will. Alright, well. Back to the party! my Chimera Wing first. Literally the most useless item in this game.
Hey!
Howdy there, just the folks I was looking for. Did y'all manage to find young Caraway? Yes. Is that so? Well, this ain't ideal, I gotta say. I mean, it is really okay for me to go ahead and announce the date of Dylan Lavender's wedding if Caraway ain't here. Or is it okay? Huh? Is that rain? It's colder than heck.
Ooh.
The rain, we doing it again? It's the purple cloud, the same one from before. Oh, God. Ah, we fell for it again. The gray rain, it's fallen again. I don't want to be turned to stone. Run quickly now, unless y'all want to end up like Caraway. Folks, please, calm down, I say. This is just regular rain. Dang it, it ain't the same rain as from before. Says you, mate. I'll not be taking any chances. I'm off. The gray rain, it's back. Oh my, this is just awful. Come now, we need to get inside before it's too late. Lavender, wait. Don't leave me all on my lonesome. These two are up here again? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So this is Lavender and Caraway. So, do I get an answer? I know folks' feelings change over time, and, well... I already said no once, Lavender. I meant it then, I mean it now. You can ask me as many times as you like, I ain't changing my mind. Come on, Caraway, don't say that. Let's get out of this town, let's run away together. Oh, Caraway, you idiot! I've been studying, you know, studying herbs. We could start ourselves a little garden of our own someplace. No, it ain't gonna happen. I can't betray everybody like that. Everybody? Everybody? Forget everybody, Caraway. What about you? Don't you got feelings of your own? Get him. Or are you just scared? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you're just chicken. Well, then you'll get the life a chicken deserves. You'll be pecking away in this herb garden till the end of days. And when Dill becomes mayor, and I'm his wife, and I'll be telling you what to do from morning till night, I hope you're ready for that. Yikes. Yikes. Go on home, Lavender. You'll catch cold out here. Oh, heck no. You don't tell me what to do. You go on home, Caraway. Go on, get. I'm sick of the sight of you. Alright. Look for Caraway. Okay. I don't know where Caraway lives. Oh, wait. Caraway lives up in his house. That's a good spot for Caraway to live, in his house. He didn't go this way, though. Wait, maybe this isn't Caraway's house. Oh, Caraway! I'm assuming he's not. He might have left town. Honestly, it's raining very heavily. It would be better to leave town in the morning when the rain has stopped. He probably hasn't left town. No, that'd be silly. It's raining outside. Have you seen Caraway? Done got my dress all covered in mud. Lavender ain't home. Oh, I found him. I found him. Got no time for you, Church.
Thanks.
Oh, it's you. I guess it's a good thing I didn't just yet leave. I don't know. I wanted to say thanks one more time. Y'all done saved my life, and I won't never forget that. I've been contemplating long and hard about what to do, and I reckon I ain't got no choice but to leave. Alone. Why, dude? So long, y'all.
Hold on!
If it's the loan you're worried about, couldn't you and Lavender pay it back somehow? I bet Burdock would sort something out for you if you asked him. That may be true, but I done missed my chance now. It's already too late. Yep, I done messed up again. That's just the way I am, I guess. I don't remember the loan. I don't remember what that was in reference to.
Oh.
How did I never realize my boy had feelings for Lavender? But he wouldn't run off with her because he's too concerned about what happened to Herbie and me. I actually looked it up too, Timmy. Because of the way that I'm streaming it, there's a chance that I finish it next week, the main story. Not saying the game, but the main story. And I know Caraway ain't here right now, but I promise y'all he's grateful. Here, let me give y'all a little something by way of thanks. C-Dub receives the pretty Betsy. Say, y'all's travels ain't done yet, are they? This town's just a staging post, correct? Well, if y'all ever happen to bump into my boy somewhere out there, tell him his pa's doing just fine. Give him a howdy for me. Don't reckon we'll be seeing him here in Green Thumb Gardens anytime soon, after all. Someone said 35 hours, and they must just be the most boring focus gamer ever. If you mainline the story, I would believe that. I think that would be sustainable, because it is one of those things. Somebody commented on one of the videos that I put up, and they were like offended by how I was saying it needed these 3 changes, and they were like, you know, this game doesn't hold you by the hand. Like, it's a game that you have to. It's an amazing game because it isn't guided. It doesn't hold you by the hand. It expects you to, you know, have to like look for things. And then I countered with, while I agree with parts of that, you can't say that because it is about the most guided single-player open-world experience I've ever played in my life. If you mainline the story, you're just going from checkpoint to checkpoint. It's telling you exactly what to do, where to go, where to explore. And it's very guided in that way. The lack of hand-holding comes from the puzzles and like the other experiences in the game, the open world exploration, the secrets and that kind of stuff. But in truth, the story itself is incredibly structured. So I would believe that 35 hours. That sounds right. And that's why I've been approaching it as basically spend the stream, start the stream and try to, you know, start on a story chapter, play the chapter all the way through, and then spend the rest of the stream exploring. Like I said, when we get back on Monday, we'll be halfway through chapter 8. And I don't know. I think I don't think that there's that many chapters. I don't think we have that many left beyond that. So I don't know. Again, I'm not in a big hurry to wrap it up, but I would like to maybe complete the main story. So if I step away to play a new game that comes out in the next couple weeks, I would feel less anxious about it. He's gonna just keep saying the same one. Grand Cogitatorium. So there's something I still have to figure out there. Is it the newly restored island? It's the same kind of person who says there's not enough content in every game they play. Exactly. Yeah. If anybody says that about Crimson Desert, listen, everybody's like entitled to their own opinion, but I will absolutely put that person on blast if that's because at that point they need to define their life, because I cannot possibly understand how people can say that. Oh. Emberdale was attached to the Green Thumb Gardens continent? Oh, well, this is inconvenient. I gotta go all the way around. It's better than sailing, I guess. Is this Green Thumb's garden? The Wilted Heart Herb Garden to the west of here. Just follow the soothing smell. Let's wait for Scenic Emberdale. Oh, yeah. 25 treasures on the island. All right. Do 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 do. Hold on. Doo-doo. Okay. Now what I want to do. Here's what I'm going to do. No, that's not what I'm going to do either. I'm going to go to Emberdale, and I'm going to save. We'll walk around again in a second. I couldn't find a convenient save point, and I didn't want to... I don't want to commit too much to this bit, because I have to wrap up and get ready to roll out. You're 100 hours in and just starting to leave Hernan. Yeah, and that is, to me, the best way to play that game. It is the best way to play that game. I've ventured out a little bit, but again, what chapter are you on, Dose? How much of the main story have you done? Just out of curiosity. All that good. By the way, the PlayStation menu says I'm 60% done with this game. That feels right. This is a gargantuan game, so we'll see. Might be playing it for a long, long time. But thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out with me today.